I'm Allyn.
I'm Adrien.
Now is your time for a little R&R.
Hello to our listener.
Alright, the title up here. Let me do that. Alright, so things that annoy us. I will, as we were getting this ready, I definitely added to the list. Things that annoy me anyway, but when technology doesn't work like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
It's like one of my biggest pet peeves, like stuff that just worked one day and doesn't work the next. Like it's just annoying.
Yeah, and when I feel incompetent as to how to fix it. Like things cannot work and then I'm like, all right, well I can try to at least do this and this. I don't even know where to start with technology. I can tell you one thing, like when my phone storage is full and I've tried to ask people around me what do I do about my phone storage? It's like delete, well, upload everything to Google. Okay, fine.
Yeah, but you have a Google phone, so I never understood how that worked.
Right. So it's uploaded, and so I can access it anywhere, anytime. It doesn't have to be on my phone. So technically the storage should be 0 once it's uploaded.
Right.
I have my trash automatically deleted every X amount of days. I mean, I was trying to record something the other day with Rocco, and it was like, well, you have 4 minutes of video left.
Yeah, I don't understand. Because, like, for me, it's like when I upload things to my Google account, it gets rid of it off my internal storage.
Yes. So this is where I stop and go, I really have no idea. And then I have maybe 5 apps that I use regularly, and I have to delete an app to download another app, and then delete that app to upload. So, like, if I want to check my email.
You gotta, like, how, that's not normal.
No, I know, but this is where the technology part comes in, because I have bought the storage for the month. I have deleted things are in some sort of cloud.
No, then
I don't
it's
know
your
what's holding it
internal.
up.
Something's with your internal.
Yeah, yes, something's with my internal.
Your mental internal and your phone internal.
Yeah, right. So I need some help with both.
Yes. No, but, and again, as I was thinking about this, because, like, I'm just not feeling it today. I mean, it happens. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I know. We were trying to even debate back and forth. Like, should we?
I'm just not feeling it,
and I carry the wit of the podcast.
Right, and it's gone.
So I have to pick up the pieces.
I'm witless today. No, but it's just like I just felt like, listener. And I'm just like, well, like it's just busy, and I'm just not feeling it, you know. And it made me think about, you know, how people say, "Oh, you're just phoning it in." Like I really can't stand when people say that anyway. And I'm like, but that's how I feel. I'm like, I'm phoning it in today. So I'm now one of those things that annoys me.
Well, this is about things versus people, but
I know, but they overlap way too much.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. And
yes,
I started
and people
go over my list as people cause these things versus
it's mostly people.
If things don't just exist in a vacuum by themselves.
I am trying this.
Oh, good for you.
That was the.
Oh, I'm jealous that you found a watermelon beverage.
It's isn't it cute though?
Yeah, watermelon. Can.
I know, isn't it cute? I thought it was super cute.
Where's that from?
It's got Loki fur on it. This is Go Brewing still, that place, that one non-alcoholic.
Oh, yeah.
Place that's near here.
Yeah.
So, this was their beer of the month.
They had another...
It's got watermelon terpenes. I almost said another word I don't want to say.
What? Spell it. That's a new word for me. I feel like there should be a silent letter in there somewhere.
Well, it also has hibiscus.
I don't know which one I would take out.
Watermelon terpenes. Terpins. Maybe it's a plural. Maybe it was one terpin and then they had moral. Then they had
make this better.
Plural.
More terpins.
More terpins. Add the terpins.
But
yeah, no, it's a word I've never heard before.
Okay. Well, it's probably with that all natural thing, you know, rather than adding all the additives.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, it's no booze, so they got to put the terpins in.
So I was hoping, plowing through this episode, I know you were hoping for a shorter stint. So
yeah, even though it took us 30 minutes just to get set up, so
Yeah, so we should count that
Here
as
we
part of
are.
our time for our listener. Yeah. I hope
Correct.
you enjoyed the 30 minutes of prep that we did for this.
The the
All for
behind
you.
the scenes.
It's all for you. But I
Well,
have
and my sound's all jacked, so it's probably even better. Like it's not even probably
this might not even
recording right.
record.
It's recording right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is like
You'll hear or you'll hear it twice. Our listener will hear it twice.
correct, but
Or 4 times if it echoes on both ends.
yeah. Which okay? Can I say? Oh no, you're
Yeah.
gonna say something. Go ahead.
No, nothing. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say the sound thing goes to the one of the things that annoys me is the sounds, certain sounds of things,
Mm.
and how I found out about it. Well, that it had a name, which is misophonia, was from another podcast that I used to listen to back in the day, a Bachelorette podcast. You remember?
I do vaguely, yes.
Yeah, because she has it. That's how I heard. And she talked about
Yes.
how she hates listening to people eat. Like she cannot be in
Yes.
the same room with other people when they're eating. And I was like, oh, I have that. And then she said she found out it was misophonia. And then I looked it up, and it is a real thing. So
There's a
that
thing
is
for
actually what
everything.
it's. There's a thing for
what it's
everything.
worth.
That's very true. But yeah, I can't. Like I can't even be near people when they're most people when they're eating.
But I find it fascinating that you don't mind when a cat or a dog eats food and or a baby.
It's
Those are
so
your two
cute.
qualifiers.
It's so cute.
Both,
Like give a baby like puffs or like little something crunchy, a little chip. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anything. It is the cutest.
but give dad dog food.
Oh God, give
And
Dad
you have to
anything.
go
Sorry, Dad, but give Dad
go
anything.
around
I
the
said,
corner.
I said he doesn't have the part of your body that's the insulation for the noise in your mouth. Whatever that is, I don't know what that is.
I don't think I've ever heard you describe it that way.
Like he's cheekless or something, you know, like like whatever the insulation is that keeps the noise inside your body, he doesn't have that.
I knew this was a problem, but
He doesn't have
cheek
it.
insulation was not how I ever
mean,
heard you describe it.
But that's exactly what it is, because it's like, how is it possible that it is that loud? How is
I
that
feel
possible?
like when you chew, it comes out of the front.
I don't
you
know.
almost need like a mouth guard.
His comes out everywhere. Sorry, Dad, but it's true. It's just my humble opinion. I'm not saying it's everybody, but that's just how it goes. But no, and then
Fair
if you
enough.
give, like, okay, so this was really funny. So, like, I hate when people are eating, right? But,
Yeah.
like, when Bruce, the dog, goes and gets his food, anytime he gets food, he, like, likes to go bury it. But, like, in the couch cushions or, like, under a blanket or...
Okay.
Like, he doesn't go take it outside and bury it. I'm saying, like,
Okay.
he buries it in the house, right? And then, so there'll be just random times that he'll just stick his little snout in something and come back up crunching. Like, it's really funny, you know?
So that's
So,
funny.
right. So then the other day, it was the middle of the night. Ken and I are sleeping, and Bruce is laying in the bed, and he's moving around, and he picks his head up, and he just starts crunching. I'm like, where did he get that food? Like, but it was just like the middle of the night.
That would wake you up.
He hadn't gotten up, so he had stashed it somewhere in the bed, which is great. I
he
love
think winter
sleeping
is
on
coming or
dog
something?
food. No, I don't know. I mean, I guess dogs do this. Like, I don't know. I don't know anything
Winter
about
is
dogs,
coming.
but I guess they do this. But, you know, he just stashes it. But, like, middle of the night, he was like, ooh, midnight snack. And I know I stashed some food under this blanket. Like, it's like when we go to bed, we have to check under the pillows, under the blankets. Like, it's like that game, crackers in bed, cookies in bed. What was that game?
I forgot about that game. Crackers
in bed.
I think that, which is
Let me
so
try to
strange.
Google it.
Yeah,
Remember, you had to
that
feed
little
the
check
kid.
right there.
You had to feed the kid
Crackers. Yeah, I
Crackers.
think you're right. Good
crackers in bed.
recall on that one.
Crackers in
That's my
bed
guess.
song. I don't know about that. Yep, crackers in bed. Look at that.
Yeah, yep. I remember like
Can you
there
see
being
it?
little flat game pieces that had holes in it, maybe that look like
Yeah.
little saltines.
Can you see this picture? I'm like, look how 80s that is.
Barely. It's like very glowy. Oh yeah. Yeah. Crackers in bed. I'm sure we have it in the basement somewhere at Dad's house.
No, I think that's one of the ones that got tossed. But
just when you need
it's
it
only
something.
$16 on eBay.
Well, I think it's only appropriate because I put my annoying stuff in categories again. So
Of course. I didn't
one of the
expect any
categories-
less.
One of the categories is food, travel, customer service, mothering, products, phrases, and nature. All right.
All right.
So we're not going to get through everything tonight because Alan is tired.
Done.
But
I'm done.
and that's it. And we'll see you next time.
And until next time.
So you
It's
can
been
choose.
real.
We can do. You can tell me it's what the shortest list is that I have, or we can go with food. We can continue with the food theme.
You know, you just go ahead. You're carrying us today, so carry on.
I know. Well, I want to.
Too much pressure.
I want to gauge your stamina.
Give me a funny one.
Yeah. Well, I think they're all funny, but.
Okay. Well, of course. You're hysterical. Give me a funny one.
What do you, yeah, I am. I'm a laugh a minute. How about phrases? Since we kind of went.
Yeah. Chipotle.
Okay, all right. Phrases.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay. So, and these
phoning
are
it in.
These are, right, phoning it in. Okay. These are short, these are short and sweet. So this will get through. Okay. I'm laughing before I even do it, just like the Chipotle.
Chipotle. Say it right.
Chipotle. I can't even say it wrong or right now because I don't know which one is, because I'm so.
It's Chipotle.
Yeah, like tartlet. It has no meaning. Okay. This wine has a nice mouthfeel.
Oh, it's the worst. It's so bad.
See, that's
so bad. Yes, it's talking like saying the words and then describing it. Terrible.
As if it's like.
Don't tell me that you write that in your wine journal.
No, never. I never wrote that in my wine journal.
Things that annoy me. Absolutely writing it in your wine journal.
No, but one day we will crack that wine journal out. It will be quite
you keep saying this
comedy. Well, I just want to build it up. We got to keep our listeners.
I need background music. I gotta have good background music once you read your wine.
For sure, like light piano or something like
Yep.
Acoustic guitar.
Once Brody learns how to play his bell kit for percussion.
Oh yeah.
I'll have him do a little ding ding ding.
I have Mom's steel drum practice kit that I gave her, so we can really do it up. But not unless we get the sound and the technology figured out with the echoing.
I can't. Well, it's like my mic's not even. This is just fake. This is fake right now. This mic's not even working.
You didn't have to admit that, Allie. It's okay.
It's
You're
okay.
having a hard day.
If the sound is off, I want people to know this thing ain't working.
Yeah.
A $40 mic off of Amazon.
Closed captioning only.
It's gonna have to
It'll be the qualifier, like episode 2 with the sound's off.
I know.
Mouth and then
it was weird, but remember we were having problems that day when we recorded
I don't remember that.
That was really? The Amazon. Was that the Amazon guy?
That was the Amazon with the
right.
Was my air conditioning making noises too? Like I don't know. What
I don't know. There was something. Yeah. There was something going on that day. It's because we were talking about Mom.
This wine, I know. Seriously, talking about the energy.
She jacked it up.
All right, this wine has a nice mouthfeel. All right, ready?
Gross. Yeah.
Hand fruit.
What?
Hand.
What was that?
Fruit.
Like a peach?
Yeah.
Like you eat it with your hands?
All the time. I can't believe you've never
Ew!
Hand
Who?
fruit.
Who? What like teachers? Where? This must be only New York teachers
some of my
because. Well, it's okay. Your friends can annoy you.
Hand fruit. So.
Ew! Gross.
AKA apples, peaches, bananas, anything you can hold.
You can eat all fruit with your hand.
No. But
a banana, a strawberry, a blueberry,
limes, lemons. Things you have to peel. I don't think.
So what do they call that
category?
That's gross.
Peel fruit.
That's so dumb.
I don't know.
That's so dumb. There's no need
hand
for that.
Fruit, and then in that same category is finger food.
Finger food.
Like, we're only going to serve finger foods and drinks.
Right.
Get out
Just say
hors food. That's not
hors d'oeuvres or appetizers.
Yeah, hors d'oeuvres spelled with the French spelling, and then say fancy.
Terpins.
D'oeuvres. Yeah.
D'oeuvres.
Finger food.
Rocco should be able to tell you how to say it in French.
I know. I looked up today how to say his name in French. It's very
Rocco.
foreign. No, I don't. Because his French teacher was singing "Happy Birthday" to another student, and when she said his name, which is a very basic, everyday name, it was not what the name was. I go, okay.
That's really funny.
Now I have to find out what his name is in French.
When I was in French class,
like the TV, like Roku.
Oh, like the TV, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then everybody should be able to say it. No, when we were in French class in high school, we got to pick our French name.
Well, and I did in Spanish, too. I think it was Carolina or Caroline or something.
I just used my middle name because it was one of the choices.
I just made that up.
Well, that's annoying.
You know what I was? Oh, I have not thought about this since I was a senior.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
You remember this? Okay, here's something to add to the list.
Maybe I'm not
making names up in your French and Spanish classes. Paquita.
Like little?
I guess. No, that's pequeño.
Oh yeah, I'm taking Spanish on Duolingo. You think I'd know that?
See, my Spanish
it is
un
poco. Poco. Pequeño.
She didn't like me, so she probably named me something like a swear word.
She gave you a name.
Well, we got to pick it, but she probably didn't derail me. Paquita. What?
That's not a name. That's not even a name, I don't think.
Yeah, I think she was making fun of me. She was the one who told me that I can't live in the gray. You're always so black and white, you can never live in the gray. And that stuck with me. Talk about teachers having an impact.
Yeah, right? We're talking...
Well, she's right, but I can never live in the gray.
She was 100% accurate, but...
Yeah, she might not be around anymore. I don't even know.
But we can't stand her. I don't remember what her name was.
You're right.
I mean, she's not around here anymore, but...
If I could say gray in Spanish, I would.
Grease.
Okay. Yeah?
Grease.
Grease? In Spanish or French?
Gris.
No, Grease is... I don't know. This is...
Things that annoy us. People who pretend they can speak other languages.
No. Okay.
No.
No. Okay, here's another word.
Okay.
Ready? I'm going to spell it first. A-R-I-L-S.
A-R-I-L-S. Arils? What's that?
Like pomegranate, the seeds are called arils.
Yeah, okay, I knew that at one point.
It's not okay.
No, they're just pomegranate seeds.
Yeah, arils. It sounds like a really obnoxious, like, inappropriate body part.
That's true.
Yeah. Mouth-watering.
Well, that's a misophonia, also.
I don't like dry mouth to begin with, but mouth-watering doesn't help.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay, so the term fruit segments.
A lot of fruit things today.
I just put them in categories.
So like pieces of an orange?
Yeah, fruit segments. But I think they talk about that with gummy things too, like segments. Yeah. Fruit segments.
Right. You know what I do love is those fruit slices.
Me too. And
that are all shaped like an orange but have different flavors, which ain't right.
Never thought about that.
They're all orange slice shaped, but like some are grape and some are
never thought about that. That's right.
Lime or something.
One is shaped like an orange. Why?
Yeah, they're all orange shaped. Orange fruit segment shaped.
I think that's where I got it on that package. I really do. Fruit segments.
It probably
because I love those cookies for Christmas where you chop up
the gumdrop cookies. Blah.
Yeah, gumdrop. They're delicious.
The worst.
That could be a holiday episode. We could,
Merry Christmas.
Dive into.
Here's the worst cookies on the planet. Enjoy.
So good. I think there's coconut in there too, which probably you don't enjoy either. All right.
No, I don't mind coconut.
White Castle has hash brown and fish nibblers.
Oh, gross.
Nibblers. Nope.
That was Mom with the chicken rings. That was also a White Castle thing.
You know what's next on my list?
Chicken rings.
Chicken rings and chicken fries.
Yeah, chicken fries. Chicken fries I can understand a little bit more because it's the shape, you know what I mean? And it's fried, and that's fine. You know what I mean? And it's made out of chicken. But like a chicken ring, she's like, what part of the chicken is that?
Right, chicken fries. And there were chicken rings. Like, why is it shaped like a ring? Like, she goes, how many times?
Because it's White Castle and it's gross.
She goes, how much? Sorry, Dad again. Dad's getting hit.
I know. He talked today about having White Castle tonight because as we were on the golf course for Callie's meet, and I was like, well, Ken, you're going to have to cook us dinner because I got stuff to do. And then Papa goes, well, I got White Castle in the freezer, like take home White Castle, like frozen from the store. I was like, nope, I'd rather starve. I'd rather starve.
They're not as good as the fresh White Castle.
Oh yeah, because those are delicious.
It does the job. Every time it is eaten, which sometimes I crave it too, but Dad really will dive in and then be like, my stomach. And Mom would always laugh about that, like, why did you eat it then? He's like, well, because I love it. And I was like, that.
And that White Castle used to be right where he used to work way back in the day.
Yes.
So he'd get it all the time and regret it every time.
Well, then why did you eat so much?
Sorry, Dad. Sorry, Dad. Things that annoy
White
us.
Castle, rings. Not Dad.
Chicken rings. No, I wasn't saying that.
Chicken rings. All right, ready? The word descale.
Yeah, like the Keurig.
Yep, descale the Keurig gives me chills. Descale the fish gives me chills. And that will lead into something else that we could talk about another time too, is the trypophobia.
Well, I've got it on my list.
Okay, so
I was gonna bring it up because I have a funny story that goes with it too. So.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so trypophobia. I was gonna Google it, and then I was like, do I want to? I'm going to.
That's how I just
close your eyes.
That it actually is.
Close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Oh God.
What?
Yeah, close your eyes. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, this. Oh man, it's real bad.
It's real. I'm getting chills even thinking about what you're putting on the screen right now.
Okay, it's gone now.
Okay,
but I'm gonna.
Not, is it? It's not really.
No, it's gone. It's really gone. I wouldn't do that. But I'm just gonna read the definition. It says refers to disgust or fear of a pattern of holes. Seeing clusters of holes in foods, flowers, and everyday items like sponges can trigger feelings of revulsion.
Clusters of holes.
Yes, even the description gives you the chills. So it's a real thing, right? And I don't know how we discovered it. It was like your biology textbook in high school or something that spongy bone.
Street.
Was how it's... No, that wasn't how it started. That was just an example. But, spongy bone, like pictures of spongy bone in a textbook. It was like, you know, got an actual physical reaction. And then, wait, I don't know how we ended up talking about it, but it doesn't matter. It's a real thing. So when I was teaching the gifted kids, the challenge class, they were putting together presentations and it was around like Halloween time. So I told them they could come up with like fears and stuff. They had to research a fear, like something kind of unique that, you know, they didn't know about. So then they were talking to me about it and I told them I had trypophobia. So of course they trolled me endlessly. Like they would pull things up on their computer like without me seeing and then be like, oh, here, I got a question about something. Can you come look at it? Like the screen.
Because if it doesn't bother you, it really doesn't bother you.
Because they didn't understand
this. Brody will
right.
send me stuff. My own nephew, who's 10, send me these things at like 9 a.m. on a Sunday. I'm like, I say I don't love you anymore. I say that back. That's my text back. That's what you get.
And he loves it. He finds it. Like he'll like see stuff and he'll be like, "Ooh, how about this one?" And then like he'll ask me sometimes to take a picture of it and it's hilarious. But I'm like, these kids were trolling me endlessly and I mean, I thought it was hilarious, but it was just so funny. But one kid did his whole presentation on trypophobia and I couldn't watch it. I was like, I'm sure it's fantastic.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's so funny. I remember you telling me about that. That's terrible. Do you remember you don't have to say the name, but do you remember who the kid was?
I do. Yeah. But
terrible.
I mean, I think he's got to be like a freshman now. But oh my God, it was hysterical. Like it was just. But I mean, it was in good spirits. It wasn't like they were being mean about it. It was just really funny. It was just because they couldn't understand it. Like nobody else in the class had it. There was like probably a little over 20 kids in there. And like none of them got it. They're like, really? Like looking that? I'm like, no, like goosebumps, guys. Like I can't look at it.
The other one kind of early on was Earth with the mushrooms.
Planet Earth, that documentary.
Planet Earth. Whatever episode that was, where it was like where the mushroom grow.
Gross.
So we just did the same thing. Like
it was the worst, man. And I watched that when I taught 5th grade. We would watch that because I taught environments.
Oh, I love Planet
So,
Earth.
like, we'd watch some of the segments or whatever, and that was always one of them. Well, you couldn't watch all of them because they weren't all. Some of them have a little animal stuff going on that you can't watch. So you got to make sure that you're not putting those episodes on.
And the predator prey stuff is also very intense.
Oh yeah, but they love that stuff because it's just like, you know,
both ends of it. But I thought that time, okay, I'm just gonna watch this mushroom grow over and over again, and I'll desensitize myself to it. Like I'll just put myself through my own therapy session, my own exposure therapy.
Right?
No, it doesn't work. And before I knew what it was called, I also searched on the internet, and there's an image of this something that I could not get out of my head over and over for about a year.
Well, that one that I just did will be there for quite a while.
Yeah. So and when I watched this back,
and I just did it. I just did it for the pod.
You're welcome.
For the content. You're welcome to the 20 viewers that watch.
White Castle occurring to the word descale. Okay. Well, I've changed. Actually, this is kind of exposure therapy, like nugs and nugs with a Z and saucy nugs with the S.
Which Brody.
He did, but he can stop because I started calling Rocco Nugget
Nugs,
and I changed my whole conception about it.
Saucy nugs.
Saucy
nugs are still bad.
I can't call a 4-year-old saucy nugs. So
I don't mean call him that. I'm saying it's still kind of gross. Like saucy nugs is still gross.
Weird because they're slippery and not okay.
It was slippery. You just made it weirder.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So nugs. Yeah, nugs. This kind of goes with the hand fruit, I guess. And I don't even know where it was on a menu somewhere. Handheld breakfast.
Like a breakfast sandwich?
Yeah, handheld. Like, why do you have to qualify it?
Well, I guess because it's not like you're eating pancakes with a fork and a knife or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like, put your fork and knife away, lady. This is a handheld breakfast.
Right.
Why do you need to know that? All right, I have two more things on my phrases.
Okay.
All these things was your today o'clock when you learned this. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was today years old.
Today years old, or today o'clock. I think I just made that up with.
I think so too.
Like a hot sandwich.
Which we found we found the meatball song. So
yeah, but
update. It was not what you thought, but the meatball song does exist.
It does, and
I dropped my spaghetti. Now I don't know but what was the tune?
The meat on top of spaghetti.
Yes, on top of Old Smoky.
Yes. I dropped
my poor meatball.
Rolled on the floor.
Wait, let me get the piano. This is not what this is supposed to sound like. We're way out of tune.
Where's that U of I professor?
Oh, man. Probably still working there.
Yeah, tenure and all. Okay, so here's this bothered me. Notary public.
Yeah, it's just a notary.
But I thought it was two words combined. Notary, and I thought republic was in there. Like
Republic.
Dominican Republic. Republic.
Notary of the Republic.
Notary public.
The
Nobody
Republic's
says it that way though.
Notary.
You gotta find a notary public. So okay, well let me look that up, and I was blown away when I
look to see where I find that. A notary. Notarized.
Notary public. But why is it said that way?
I have no idea.
Why don't you call it public notary?
Because it's Old English. I just made that up.
Well, I believe
Shakespeare.
You.
Shakespeare came up with
I was
it.
going to say we should talk about our Shakespeare knowledge. None. It's like reading the Bible. That was another reference. Reading the Bible and not really understanding the language.
Right. Having it translated into the standard English.
Yeah.
It loses some of its flair, but I'm not going to learn Latin. Sorry.
Yeah. I thought you already did in high school.
Latin?
Yeah.
Oh. It's a dead language.
It's not, but it's not in the academic world.
It's not.
It's all the root words and things.
No, thank you.
Okay, the last one, this is kind of related to the nice mouthfeel, but it's wine o'clock. And I think I just made my own.
No, that's wine. I've seen that.
It's wine o'clock.
Yeah, like on a,
Stop it.
little kitchen towel or something.
Yeah, just stop it.
Or like a glass, like happy birthday. It's wine o'clock. Or,
It's wine
whatever.
o'clock. Right.
It's obnoxious.
Right. I mean, it's kind of related to, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but I still feel like it's 5 o'clock somewhere is a cultural reference, plus it's just not as obnoxious.
And it's Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, shout out. Send one up to Jimmy Buffett. So yeah, those are my phrases as of this date that annoy me.
All right. That'll grow.
So not too terrible.
No. It's wine o'clock.
It's wine o'clock. You know what's ironic is that it's always 1 o'clock. But
it's always 1 o'clock. You can't
1 o'clock.
Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
Right. Yeah,
okay,
so
I'll say some things that I had.
Yeah, go ahead.
Were because this one's a recent one because I'm really tired of it being hot out. Like I'm just really done. Like I've started dressing for fall even though the temperature's still 95. I'm resisting. Like nope, I'm just dressing like this because I'm over it. And then I'm sweating my dupe off, like hating life. And like one of the things I really can't stand is sweating, like when I don't want to sweat.
Yeah.
Or like
I'm
when
gonna add to your list for you.
When you're like sweating and then like have to go do something that's not sweaty, Like when we were melting in Disney World, that was one thing. Like I just owned it. Like you're just sweating.
Dying? You mean slowly dying?
Oh yeah, I meant melting into nothingness. Still a brain fog from that whole thing, but like did we go? I think I was there. It was like a fever dream, It was like a fever dream. Yes, right. But like that, fine. Like I just know that I'm gonna be soaked through, and then I'm just gonna deal with it, and then I'm gonna sit in other places that other people have also sweat onto, and it's gross. But you just own it, But like I'm just done. I told Brody the other day we were doing something, and I said I'm done sweating for the year. I've hit my quota. Like I'm over it. Like
and how did he react? Like
I'm
okay,
done.
Mom.
He was laughing. Like yeah, he was just laughing. I'm like I don't want to sweat anymore. Like it's been so hot. Like,
I'm a big fall person anyway, so I'm all for it too. So I support it.
Oh my gosh. I hate sweating. This which goes along with too, and I don't like getting wet when I don't want to be wet.
That's what I was gonna say. That was what I was gonna add to. Yeah.
Like, and I feel bad because like Rocco's so cute and he wants to squirt you with everything that he owns, but like I just like when I'm in regular clothes and like I'm just sitting outside, like I don't want to be sprayed with the hose. Like I don't want to.
We have to get very serious when you're around. Like Auntie Allie does not like getting wet.
I don't, and he doesn't understand, and I get it.
Like
I can't, and I hate it. I really hate it. Like I really don't like it. I think it's like
she doesn't like
wet.
it. He's like
socks, wet shoes, wet clothes. I don't like that feeling of all that stuff being wet on
when you don't want it.
When I don't want it, right?
Yeah.
Or like I can't go change right that minute, or like if I'm not in like clothes that I don't care about being wet right. That's like swim stuff or whatever. If I'm playing in the water, I love being in the pool and water park and all that stuff. But like no.
Well, you know
really
what's
don't
funny?
Like it.
Kind of about that too is the sensory input that I was talking about whenever about anxiety. And sometimes I just want to be soaking wet, and I know that seems weird, but the other day I was watering,
especially because of showers.
Yeah, but it has to, this is another dividing line. It has to be natural. Like it can't be a shower inside. Like
go dancing in the rain.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is like singing in the rain. So, but I was watering the flowers.
Good morning. Favorite movie. Sorry, that's top 5 roses, right there.
Roses, so noses. It's beyond good. Mm-hmm. And this is going to sound very boring now.
That's right.
Frog under his hat. But I was watering the flowers, and I'm going to wait until you're done drinking because you're going to make fun of me.
I can do that.
I was smelling the water, and I was like, I just really want to be like soaked by this right now. Like I want to put the water up in the air.
Why didn't you just do it?
Who cares? I have somewhere to go. I don't even know what my excuse, but I was like, I just want to spray this thing. I think I was because I'm in the front. Maybe neighbors would judge or something. I don't know. I just like,
no, your neighbors will not judge. They're not supposed to.
You know what the problem? Well, they wouldn't. You're right.
Right, they wouldn't.
My neighbors definitely wouldn't.
No,
but it was especially hot for the same reason, unseasonably hot. I was like, I'm over this also.
I'm just saying, it's done. Yeah. It's like, it keeps getting up in the 90s every day. I'm like, I'm over it. I don't know.
Kind of the same thing, like when it's hot, it's not supposed to be.
Right. But like, I don't mind when it's cold, ever. Like, that never bothers me.
Cold in the middle of June wouldn't bother you?
No.
Like freezing snow, June 1st. No?
Yeah. I mean, I'd wonder why.
I'd think about it, but it wouldn't bother
But I'd be like, all right, get my coat out. You know, it'd be fine. It'd be all right. Huh. It'd be all right. I guess I'd have to be in Australia. Maybe if I was in Australia, because they're opposite of us.
When you were growing up, I mean, this is when you were really little. We always called you hot legs because you just did not want to be under the covers.
Nope. I always had to have
like a nickname
temperature leg
since you were 2.
Temperature leg out.
Even temperature leg keeps you hot on half your body. I don't like temperature leg. It doesn't help.
No.
You got to be all in or all out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, there's hot legs again. You would never keep covers on. You'd have to have, like, T-shirt and shorts when you were a baby.
Always.
And I remember that. I'm not that much older than you.
Well, I never wanted the footy pajamas.
Nope. Well, I don't want that either for being trapped.
Cut out the footies.
Yeah, right.
Just jammas.
And those old school footy pajamas had, like, the plastic on the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
With, like, the really furry...
Elastic.
Yeah.
And they were bad.
Like the white padding, the white pad on the bottom, like a animal, really.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Hot legs. Like, oh, there's hot legs again. Just walk around. And your cheeks would get red in, like, 60-degree weather.
I'm still like that. Like, that hasn't changed. Because people are like, oh, my God, you're so red. I'm like, I'm fine. Like, it's just me. This is just what happens.
Yeah, like, do you need some medical attention? No.
Yeah, no, this is just me. It's just how it goes.
Red.
I just get bright red all the time. Like, same thing, like, doing any kind of activity, sports, whatever it is. Any kind of physical exertion is, like, instantly red. And then people, you all right? Yeah, I'm fine.
Sweat, red.
Yeah. And I don't even have, like, high blood pressure now or anything. It's just me.
No. And you're well.
And I have really bad circulation, which is odd, too. Like, I have really...
You think it'd be the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes all in my head, I guess.
Yeah.
I have good circulation in my face. But my feet fall asleep.
Brain is swirling around. Yeah.
That's why I'm so smart.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's the phrases, and would you have other stuff that you want to talk about?
No, that was it.
Well, because I have other stuff too.
Half of it I just came up with while we were preparing for this because it just was annoying me.
You don't have to admit that.
I really hadn't thought about. Oh, it's all right. It's back. I'm fine.
I was concerned. I was like, I don't know if I can go into this episode with you halvesies here. I'm not sure.
Well, I mean,
I know you weren't feeling it. I know.
No, you're just not feeling it.
Life. I know.
I know. I wasn't angry.
Angry.
I was frustrated. There's a difference.
Yeah.
But this is good, though, by the way.
Yeah, I am jealous.
It's not as watermelon-y.
My favorite.
I didn't look. I forgot to look at the local alcoholic establishment.
I'm sure I put the word out. Dad's getting killed. I'm sure I put the word out to Dad, too, and he forgot, too. So that... I don't think it's... There's something wrong with the alcohol and the shipping this season, and my local liquor store man told me about how things are hosed up. I said, okay, well, I'm looking for this, and he's like, I don't have this. I said, I'm looking for this. Oh, I don't have this, but I'll tell you. Well, you're too late. Summer's over.
That's why I was like, today's the first day of fall, and I've got pumpkin non-alcoholic beers too. But I knew you wouldn't allow that because it's not October 1st yet.
No, October Eve, September 30th.
I know, but today is the first day of fall, so I was like, will she allow it? She will not. Not allowed. So I didn't even try because I couldn't stand the heat today.
Then get out of the kitchen.
I don't cook.
So mission accomplished.
So I'm good.
So you're out.
I can't stand
I'm
the heat,
always out of the kitchen. Can't stand the heat. So I never
don't
go in the
cook.
kitchen.
You don't cook. I can run a mean microwave.
There's something to be said about, being who you are from the beginning. So can't stand the heat, never going to go in the kitchen.
Nope.
I mean, I think, my cheeks
It's
get
all
really
thing.
red.
Right. I like it cold.
I can't wear feety pajamas. I'll never get close to an oven.
Right.
Yeah,
I can't.
I get it. I get it.
I can't.
I understand.
I just don't like it.
It's a condition. Okay, so we could dive into another shorter list if you want.
Yeah, shorter list.
All right. So your choices
or even
are,
just do like one of something. Like you don't have to,
because then I have to figure out which
things that annoy me. Not able to do
nature,
partial lists.
Nature short. I have two things for nature because I love nature. So I only have two things. All right.
Okay.
And this is related to the season. When trees don't change together, and at the end,
I don't know what that means.
Damn maples.
I don't know what that means.
Maples are late. When the fall colors don't change at the same time.
Well, they can't help that.
I said damn maples because maples don't.
That's nature.
I understand.
Isn't it nice to have it be like staggered? So like some are, and then you're like, oh, those are still green, and then those are changing.
Maybe it's different in other parts of the country. So things will be green, and then certain trees will decide that they want to change. All right, fine. Some are changing now, and everything's green, and there's one that's like super red. Like
it's because it's 95 degrees out still.
Well, sure. So maybe it relates to the heat, but
it's
too
confused.
Early. Red tree amongst the green. Okay, so then that one goes brown. Okay, that one goes brown, and then I wait for the other ones, and then we have some like really nice blending, and then there's someone that are like super late. Everything's just brown, and then the other one wants me to pay attention to it. I'm not gonna pay attention to you. Fall is over.
Well, you remember like in the few years where it's been like it just changed from summer to winter, like all the leaves were just on the ground all at once.
Genuinely hurts my heart. Like,
do you ever hear the Jim
fall.
Gaffigan? The Jim Gaffigan. No. It's a joke of some sort where he's like talking about how, everybody loves fall and this and that, but he's like, you're really just like celebrating the death of every single leaf. Like, have you heard him talk about this? No, oh, look, another one's dead. It's like, there's, woo, let's rake up these dead leaves and play in them. Like we're celebrating their death or whatever.
I have to look that up.
Yeah, you'll have to. It's funny. It's funny, just the way, and he does a little voice or something like a leaf falling or whatever, But
that's why Mom didn't like fall, because she hated winter, and she knew that fall was like the death of things, and then winter came, and she hated being cold.
And winter's coming, right? Well,
so I couldn't blame her for that train of thought. But again, you don't mind wearing a parka in June if there's some explanation for it, and
if I'm in Australia,
I love fall. I love fall.
Brody's favorite season is winter.
I think
that's rare. Nobody likes that.
No, nobody
as their favorite. No.
Yeah.
So I was like, good for you.
He likes to sled or frolic.
He likes the cold. He likes the cold.
Maybe
he doesn't like
that's
it.
Comforting for him.
Super hot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, and he's like a guy that he'll wear 3 blankets to sleep in, but has his fan on blast.
Yeah, he gets hot really easily too. I feel like he gave him that gene.
Yeah, he heats up super quick.
Yeah.
Because he gets all red-faced, too, when he does stuff, and people are like, oh, my God, it's like, no, he's fine.
Are you okay? Yeah.
He's
I'm
fine.
just eating breakfast, yeah. I'm just having my handheld breakfast.
Just having my handheld breakfast.
And my fruit segments, and...
My finger foods. My fruit
segments, yeah. So fall, I'm angry when leaves change separately, but, it's okay. I'll figure it out. And then, here's the other one that bothers me. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, but you're on the East Coast. Like, people travel to the East Coast to go see the leaf changing.
Yeah, the leaf peepers, I know. And I just looked it up with this time of year.
That was Nana and Baca. They'd go to Maine every year.
Yes, but they went early.
No. It was September. No, mid-September, because they were on the tarmac for September 11th.
Right.
2001.
But Maine...
And we're mad because they couldn't leave, even though they didn't know what was going on. Because you know how they were. They were like jacked. Yeah, they're like, okay, those other ones, fine, whatever. They were jacked.
They're like, what are the odds it's going to happen again? Give me the banquet.
And then what did they do? 2002 booked it for September 11th
on purpose.
By choice. Okay, Nana.
By choice.
Sorry, Nana. By choice.
But Algonquin doesn't change because it's by the coast, so it doesn't change until later anyway. So I don't think that was. Yeah.
I don't know. Go up there and check it out.
I have that time of year, and it's like I think it was the last summer fling for them because they would have the lobster roll and the whole thing.
Yeah.
So, here's my other annoying nature thing.
All right.
Birds that sing before dawn. I know it's natural.
Yeah, they can't help that.
I don't understand it. What?
They can't help that.
But it's dark out, and they think that it's time for the sun to come up at 3:30. Why? What? Mary Martin, Peter Pan.
Well, Hook does it too. Ruthie. Yes. Oh, they had the whole thing. They have a whole thing, of course, because it's part of Peter Pan.
Yes, but I don't understand the biological, like evolve to come when this join the George Bush time change.
Right?
Fall back, spring ahead.
Whatever
he wanted. Join us. Would you, birds? Yeah. Because
I know. Well, I don't. You know what? And I probably don't even really notice it because living on the golf course, they start mowing at approximately 3 a.m. It seems that way. So it's like I just hear mowers just mowing. There's just people mowing. It's still dark out. No, in your area. It's just it's dark out. I think they use the headlights to start mowing. So
just mow. Yeah, that's another, don't use your headlights.
Especially in the summer, because, I can actually sleep in, and it's and they're mowing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of relaxing. It's actually relaxed, like the big, heavy duty ones. But it's kind of relaxing. Like it's not terrible.
As other birds, I feel comforted by somebody's up.
You know what Mom hates? Mom hated
the morning doves. Yeah, that's at night though.
No, those are in the morning. Hence morning dove.
But they cut. I never thought about this. No, but you hear them in the dusk. No.
You hear them at all times of the day.
I never heard a morning dove in the morning. I hear
lies. No, wake up tomorrow and listen up. Stick your head out the window, Cinderella, and see if you can hear him.
I'll call them to my perch.
They can make you a dress for the ball.
Come here, take a bath in my sprinklers and do some morning songs.
She hated them.
Morning doves. And I see them and I despise them for her. Still.
I do too. I was like, ooh, I don't like you.
They're like pigeon wannabes.
They are pigeon wannabes. Pigeons are gross.
But
they're funny. What's that movie? Was it Migration? Bolt has a funny pigeon.
The three of them. The tri pigeon.
Yes. But didn't Migration have funny pigeons in it too? There was some other movie that had funny pigeons in it, but
I think you're right.
Probably Migration because it's all about the birds.
Memory. Birds that sing before dawn. But this is kind of related. I think another episode could also be funny things that we are proud of. So I don't know if we should do that one soon.
But
what? I can give you an example.
Yeah, please.
When I wake up with this is related to the birds. When I wake up with the light before the dawn, I feel like a pioneer. I feel like
it's the dawn of a new day.
Really? No, not like a true American, but I feel we only live by candlelight at night, and then I wake up with the sun.
Amish!
Sure, I feel like a pioneer. Why am I waking up with the sun? Oh, because it's naturally wired in me.
Oh, your circadian rhythm is in full effect.
Yeah.
Also
I always feel funny when I wake up. Must be my deep down ancestors waking me up.
Your body is a temple.
Yeah.
I get it. Pioneer, not you want to go be Magellan and be an explorer.
No, I want to go back to bed.
You pioneer in the fact that you don't have electricity.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
I thought you meant
days.
Yeah. Okay, I was thinking as I said, it's the dawn of a new day. You're gonna forge. I feel like discovering something today.
Oh no.
Like an actual pioneer, no. Like an old timey, you don't have lights pioneer. Yeah. Okay, now I got it.
Pioneer implies ambition. That's what I'm talking about. No.
Right, yeah, no.
No, ambition comes later in the day.
That's why I thought you were excited when you got up with the sun, ooh, it's a whole brand new day for me to discover new things.
No, I'm with the evening morning doves. I'm much better at night.
Not the morning doves.
The evening morning doves.
I know, you're not a fan of the morning doves.
My club and morning doves.
Yeah, no.
The ones that want to
I think 9 or 10 is a good way to start your day.
AM.
Yep. Yeah. 9 or 10. That seems to be the time that I would like.
9 sounds good. Yeah, 10 seems like it's encroaching on lunch there. It's should I eat breakfast?
Well, since you have to eat breakfast first.
Yeah,
you're right. It does squeeze your meals in pretty tight there.
Yeah. I'm too full. I'm too full by noon.
Then you gotta wait all the way for dinner.
Yeah.
Painful. All right.
Yeah, I know you're done.
I am.
Forged through this one.
I did. I pioneered.
Pioneer.
I pioneered through.
You know what, though? You did a great job. Let me tell you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Your effort.
Thank you.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
You did a fine job.
I appreciate it. What's our next one going to be about?
I was just thinking that.
I know, we're kind of out of things. I don't mean we're out of things. We can talk about whatever we want, but we should have... I don't know.
Maybe
we'll finally get Dan on it.
Yeah. Guess. Maybe guess is our next... Yeah.
We're going to branch out. Get some outer input.
Outer input.
Do you like that? Some outer input. Just like the pioneers.
I have to edit this out because I'm going to cough.
That's right. It's wine o'clock somewhere.
No, it's not wine. I have a tickle in my throat.
No, I meant drink some.
Outer input. I feel like that's what's tickling my throat. The terpenes.
The terpens. The terpenus. Terpenus.
What episode number is this? 11?
10.
This is 10.
This is 10.
Okay. Yeah.
Lucky
I mean, I have
10.
so many other people that would annoy me and things that annoy me, so we could, like, definitely along the way.
That's every day something gets added.
Yeah.
That's an easy one.
Yeah. And, I mean, it's not lost on me that, I'm not saying that I have, like, everything figured out and I'm perfect. It's just some life observations, that's all.
It's not, no. Yeah, exactly. I would say that's not how it's intended.
No.
But it's not received that way either. It's all good.
Maybe a guest. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We're setting ourselves up here for someone to be real interesting.
All right.
So, who is that?
We'll figure it out. Surprise. Maybe nobody, because it might just be us again the next time.
Yeah. You're going to be waiting the whole episode for someone to just pop in, and it's just us.
Just us. Surprise. All good. All right. And I got to go to the dentist. I had to be there by 7 a.m.
I know.
Things that annoy me. Being at the dentist at 7 a.m.
I don't know why you did that to yourself.
I can't, because they close at 3 now. They changed their hours.
That's ridiculous.
So they squeeze their teachers in before school. All right. Until next time.
Until next time.
Deuces.
Deuces.